What's up, everybody? Hello, and welcome back to more City Skylines. We are here in the city of Hertford, where we have a pop of 1,936, and we've got a good little start to our city so far, kind of building things up organically and not doing a ton of city planning here. We've got our nice little neighborhood out here. We've got some industry that I really want to convert to farming instead of factories that border these 40 wides out here. We have another neighborhood that's going to start coming up in this area. Then we have our town proper with some row houses, the high school, an elementary school, some apartment complexes, and other things starting to come over. I need to change this over again. No ads, thank you. Looks like that does not persist between loading the game. You can see new outfit, it's a new day, got off work, decided to come and build cities and do some logistical design for my after work night. So that's what we're doing. Anywho, I've been looking at, I think I'm getting a little bit too gritty and angular in this region. I want to kind of break that up. I think a good way to do that is to take this 2-lane road out here that we have built for the cemetery itself, and we're just going to kind of bring it forward and have it come at kind of like a little obtuse angle here. I want to throw a roundabout, I think, in here, just because, like, no like particular reason. I just, we have those, so might as well use them. There we go. Let's get a little roundabout in this area. Now we've got this for some reason. Oh, we actually already have 2 roundabouts down here. So, going to be able to break up some of our sharp angles here and make things more freeform and not a grid. Let's go ahead and pause. I did a little bit of zoning while we're off to deal with some of our small demand here, and I sprinkled in some commercial districts in these regions here, since you kind of need to mix and match, not have big block housing. At least I'm hoping to. And yeah, Rochelle here likes that we have so many open jobs and so few workers. We have a jobs crisis. We need more people. More people is what we need. Anywho, we also have access to railways here. I think that's going to be something that's going to be big this episode, is getting to level 4 here and actually being able to put down a railroad. I think I want to move a lot of this heavy industry over to there and keep it away from my population. We'll just go back to using farms. These are condemned. Let's go to speed. Oh, we're already on speed 2, right? Okay, we're not paused. Good. Good. What are you? You're just reconstructing because I put a zone there. Okay, that's good. What is this area zoned for? Looks like row housing? Yeah, row housing. Okay, while we wait, we can see our funds are trickling down. We have some services costs for things like police and fire that we now have running in our city here. Let's go ahead and set up a new little neighborhood over here. Keep finishing out this small one here. We'll use some curved roads just to kind of get us a better design here. Let's kind of bend this road a little bit this way. What's going on here? Give me this. Bend it out that way. And I want this to kind of bend over. And we'll bend it over here and have like a kind of a loop forming in our neighborhood. Don't like the way that is just a sharp angle here. I'm not a huge fan of all these tweets. Like I like the what's the word? I can't think today for some reason. I like the little flavor that it adds to the game. That is the road. Let's clean that up. But it can be a little distracting here to have those pop up all the time. And maybe a better... is there a way to have 180 degrees here? Doesn't want to seem to come out 180 degrees. Well, that's a shame. We'll just leave it like it is. And then kind of populate this. This will all be our low density housing here. We're just going to go ahead and paint it all in. Get it set up. And there we go. Looking well. Someone needs to see their well-being. See, that on one hand, the tweets, or the chippers, I guess, since it's technically not Twitter, they do give you, like, updates, like, okay, I need to look into my healthcare and see what's going on. On the other hand... Oh, they have likes, too. Oh, that's crazy. Did all these show likes? They do. I would love to be the engineer that has to design the chipper for this game. Traffic jam. Okay, so we now have problems with our traffic. Oh, looks like it's going to be a night of... What if I just, like... So everyone wants to get out here, and we have this one road that's going to be blocking up the highway. Looks like we need to do better with our main road here. What if I were just to upgrade it? Because now we are big enough. Don't want to increase elevation. Let's keep our elevation here. Alright, we have now the Grand Village. Real quick, let's go and actually do an upgrade here to... Can I just like click on this and make it... In the old game, you can click on it and upgrade, right? Like, that's the thing. Also, this music's kind of awesome. Okay, so this is currently a 4-lane road. Lanes at intersection, 4-lane one-way road, 5-lane one-way road. We have bridges. Let's have like a higher road going in. Cool. Let's try this. Let's just for now, we'll see how it goes with having all of our egress traffic being that. I think this will help once we can connect it. I might need to make a beeline over here to connect this way, but for now, since we only have one way into the city, the 3 lanes will help clean up some things a little bit more. Traffic jam is not looking hot here. People just parked on the 2-lane road. They are. Ooh, waiting for a hearse. Oh, God. Oh, we have districts now. Okay, so we have a lot. We have a lot that we've unlocked. Let's go and take a look here. Let's start progression. Oh, I can spend things on this. First, electricity get... Okay. You have perks to upgrade stuff. Let's kind of think what we need here. We're doing well with the recycling. I want to kind of get some transportation. Give me a train real quick. I want the cargo for that. We don't need a tram just yet. We don't need parks just yet. College, don't need that. Emergency shelter, a fire station, a fire watchtower. Welfare office. Okay. When do we get solar? Solar's over here. I kind of just want to get solar because I like solar. Like as a concept, I do like it. Hospital, okay. Actually, I know what I need. I need highways. Let's get better roads. Yeah. We'll use one of our roundabout points here. But yeah, we're going to need to get better roads here and start actually doing some city planning. Okay, so looks like we have a shortage of hearses. We need to maybe up it. This one place is always cursed with no access to utilities, even though it has... Like, how are you connected if you don't have a road outlet? I don't understand. Well, real quick, we'll just do like a little... Can I do an underground? Let's do an underground one real quick, just to fix this. Bam! I don't know how to fix this. Do I just, like, say you're not allowed to be in the zone anymore? I have, like, no brain cells for this right now. So if I just do this, does that meet our... That is horrendous. Here's what we're going to do. We're just going to drop those, drop this, and we are going to go to our underground system here. Get me underground. We're going to get rid of that too. And we're just going to dezone this. I don't need something here that can't be used. How do I do this? Okay, let me pause real quick. I'm going to figure out how to dezone this thing because I can't... I need to learn that because I just want to have this be nothing instead of having it be something. Oh, we also have specialized industry. Oh, yes! Yes, I'm going to pause. I'm going to fix this zoning issue, maybe take a look at the cities here, and then I'm going to also be setting this up to be a farming sector. And I'll bring you guys back once I can kind of show that off here, since right now I'm kind of scatterbrained. And I need time to collect my thoughts. So, see you guys real soon. All right, real quick, just want to check in and take a look at what I've got built so far. I've decided to add this little now a livestock farm over here. You can see we have livestock available under a specialized industry, and it doesn't require fertile land, which you can see we don't have a lot of it in this region. There's some down here, some over here, some across the pond, and some actually like right in our city over here. But we're going to build a little livestock farm. We've given it a lot of room, and we've taken out a lot of the heavy industry that is in this area over here. And now what I'm working on is building out a little industrial park over here by our new railway station that we have built. Which is pretty cool. I need to actually set this up. So let's go ahead and do some road design here. So what I have is I have 4-lane highways here as the main point of ingress and egress. And I think I'm going to test out how we can do with our 2-lane, 1-lane roads. Actually, let's do a 2-lane, 1-way road for now. Because what I'm thinking is you come in through the industrial park, right? Or let's do here. For the main routes, we'll do... Let's start with 1 for now. But we're going to have a 2-lane road break off from every one of these ones here. So let's go ahead and keep with the 3-lane here. Let's just take it out. I think that distance is fine. We can tweak that as needed. Let's actually just reset that and do it all in one piece. That way I can get a good eye for distance here. Let's take this out. We'll call it 400 meters on this side, give or take a few. And we'll have 2-lane, 1-way roads coming out on every point where it will create a good grid pattern. I don't mind a grid for the industrial sector. I think that makes sense. You know, industry, now that we're actually planning out, like, I think we're at the stage now where we're basically a small city, or getting close to that point. I know the game doesn't tell us there, but now that we have access to the industry, we can kind of plot out an actual good industry area as the city government, so to speak. So we have little 1-way roads coming off here, giving us some space. I'll go ahead and break out this for now, and we'll just leave it for 2. And we'll do the same on the opposite side. And this should give us enough industry to really be, I think, just fine for quite some time. So go another, I know I said 400, but that we didn't end up using all 400 of those meters there. Okay, 2-lane all the way down to the other end. And do I want to do... I probably do want to do something with this real quick. So go ahead and drop that. And that will just connect down there. I kind of want to circle this back with 1-ways. But no, it doesn't make sense, right? This is where my lack of knowledge as a city planner comes in. We had a 4-lane road here. Let's just take the 4-lane and keep it all the way out to here. No one's going to be going down on that side. Okay, let's go ahead and zone this. This will be our industrial zone. We'll just zone it all. We'll start with just the first, or the interior portions here. For now, then we can come back and revisit them. We'll probably need to put like a fire department out here since this is quite far away. And then let's go ahead and get our railroad connected, which will be huge for us. So we have... So that's pasture. We have the industrial one. So we each have the rail yard here, and now we need a cargo terminal. Oh. Let's go ahead and drop you for now. I can get that money back since I think I'm on easy mode. Sort of, this maintains trains. And this is the cargo terminal that we need. Okay, so here's our cargo terminal. My concern here, is it a 1-way? It is a 1-way, huh? Okay. We will... I could change the way the rail system works here. That shouldn't be too big of a deal. We'll just put it for now. Where's our main road here? Go ahead and take our rail connection out. And we'll put our rail yard right over here by the cargo. Our new cargo terminal will be right over in this area. I would love to twist it around, but for now this will be fine. It does irk me, though. Here's what I could do. Take our 4-lane divided highway. Bring it out a little bit. Get the rail yard here. And that's much better. Much better. And what's the upgrades for this? You can add a storage warehouse. And you can add another track over there. Interesting. So we can expand more that way. But for now, that looks fine. Let's go ahead and get our rail connection. Let's think about this. Kind of want, since this could be our main kind of our main terminal, so to speak. I want to get a double track and have it run down most of this way. So let's go and just run some track. I need to get some down here because I want to do some industry like kind of around this area. I'm thinking of putting some industry on this side and having more of our residential zones kind of surround the waterfront here and just rely on rail for all of our other connections. So planning ahead for that, cargo railway route. Connect cargo train terminals to create a cargo railway route. I'll have to play with that. Let's go ahead and just take this. We'll bend the route a little bit here. I want to just do a slight bend over here just to give us some direction. Let's get rid of a little bit more of this. Oh no, so it all is no for me. Anyway, two-way track coming out here. Bend it down and kind of just have it. What's the tack this is on? This is on this way. I just want you to come out a little bit and then bend. There we go. We'll fix that when we get access to this area, but for now that should be fine. Well, I'm picky. I'm fumbling the bag here. Yeah, we'll adjust that as time goes on. And we'll just kind of take this two-lane track here and bring it all the way down. I want it to kind of run just this way and out. Could bend it. Whatever. For now, we'll just connect to our track, and then we'll kind of deal with this as it goes. What's your axis here? It's a two-way track with just one of them. Can I replace that? No, you can't. You can only have one-way track there. So we'll just bend it out and have it hit this point. So, how do you normally do this? Do you, like, take the curve here and then have, like, one connect there? How do you do a train roundabout? Do we do, like, a junction point? Curve is too tight. Well, then ditch that for a little bit. I want to do a two-way track here. This is needlessly complex, what I'm doing. Do the normal curve, please. What am I doing? That looks like a mess. let me play with this and get this right real quick. All right, we are back and we have set up our railways here to give us some access to the rail network that we have built. We also went ahead and created two cargo lines for our trains. One that will take us to Leechburg and one that will take us to Winchelsea. You can see Leechburg is over here and Winchelsea's over there. And we have some also like air routes to different cities and other places over there. And like bus routes too, which is pretty cool. But we're going to get that built right now. Let's go ahead and unpause for a little bit, and let's talk about what our envision here is. Let's go down just to speed 2 while we let kind of things tick down and progress. We're making money again, which is interesting. What does this say? Oh, we need more train. Oh, we need trains. Yes, let's do that. Let's build that real quick. Let's get that thing that we wanted to be built again. Let's go to trains. Let's get our trains or our rail yard, and let's just kind of tie it into the network down here. I kind of want to... No, this should be fine. Well... Let's tie it in over here. Let's just kind of build it over here, and we'll get we'll get our road connected to it. Let's get a 2-lane road for this, since it's just kind of a place. I want this to be straight, please. Thank you. Oh, just give me this. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. It's a little off kilter. That's whatever. We need to have more cars there for it. So just go out that way. And hell, we can connect you all the way down here. And we'll tweak that as needed for now. But for this is going to be good for our initial access here. And I'm going to have to build more tracks, aren't I? Yes, I am. Okay, we're going to keep our main track line here. This is a lot. Oh, wow.
Program to bring you a special news bulletin.
Wait, what?
Increasing areas of forest are being engulfed by flames. The thick smoke rising from the fire makes the air dangerous.
It was a forest fire.
Citizens are advised to vacate any premises near the fires.
It's far enough away. We should be fine.
Until emergency services.
Okay, double tracks. Let's go ahead and build these out and then connect these to our let's do a contour curve here. I'm getting better at this, so that should be fine. There's our connection. That looks actually good. And we'll just keep the one for now. We can build out as needed, but one is good. We can connect these lines. In fact, let's do just a little bit for now. We'll do one trail line, just get things a little bit more stopped up here. Let's do just a general curve here. Oh, that train did some everything. We can watch the train go. Ignore the train that almost derailed there for a second. Let's go pick up some cargo where we have our industry being built out here. Cool. Let's check out our farm. What are these? These are livestock farms. Okay. That's cool. So not enough employees is bad, but we have employee happiness. Low noise pollution. How are you doing? Okay, so we need more people. I'm thinking we redistrict this. I think this area that we built up is now going to be our medium houses. I think we just stick to the medium here. We're going to probably rezone a lot of this, so this is going to all be medium. We will keep it with row housing for now, and we'll kind of sprinkle in things that are needed as they come here. Like, for instance, we'll come back and adjust this as more of the medium density stuff is needed. But we have low density available over here that we can just kind of spit in here. And we now have demand for offices and high density stuff, which we will have to meet. But first, let's go ahead and put a little bit of a commercial by our schools here. Give them some stuff to deal with. And let's talk about what we want to do for our commercial districts and our office districts and our high-density residential. I have two minds. Either take it across the river or kind of bring it down this way. I want to keep this kind of a medium to low with some farmlands and some industry park over here. But I think on the other side of the river would be good to take our roads there. We also now have large roads, or we're getting close to having large roads. In fact, I need that pretty badly. I also need to do highways. Yeah, I'm thinking about how we want to do this, because right now that we have this one road here, and eventually I might need to replace this with a highway going through town, which would kind of break things up a little bit. We'd lose a lot of these small places along these sides of the highway. Alternatively, I could take the highway somewhere else. A lot of thought there. But for now, what I think we're just going to run with is that we're going to create a tiny little area of high density in offices over in this region. Yeah, I like that. Then we'll keep this all kind of low in farmland and other light industry. So I think that works for now. So let's go ahead and take this. I want to do a river or a bridge. Let's get our 4-lane highway here, or it's a 5-lane right now. Just get you by the river. In fact, let's do something different here. Let's take this. Let's have the highway climb a little bit. Our 5-lane, let's get it up to 10 meters here. Go a little bit, and we'll go to 10 meters right here. Preparation for our bridge, and we'll take our arched bridge and bring it right across to our new area. And there we go. There is our bridge. Let's shorten that, actually. Arch bridge. Take this. Want the 80-degree there so it's perfectly straight, and then bring you all the way to the other end, just like that. Cool! And we have our first little bridges that we can go ahead and use. And let's go and take our 5-lane highway, and we're going to just take you right back down to 0 here. Let's go ahead and 5, and then go ahead to 0, and we're looking good. Awesome. So now we have access to the other side of the coast here. I'm going to slowly kind of claim this land and bend it back over this way. That's really cool. I like that. I like that. Now here's the question, is what we do with that from a traffic standpoint. We also are now getting backed up here. I kind of need to address this right now, or else things can go bad. Case in point, all these guys that are we've grown to the point where we can no longer be a 1-lane city here. We need to get either more connections or just kind of fix things from there. Okay, let's start with doing some highways. I think it's going to be hard because we've actually are right up next to this area already. And so taking out any of it is going to disrupt my city, but we're going to need to do that. Let me do some remodeling. Let me remodel this the main thoroughfare, replace this with a highway, and kind of break these lanes off. Just have one main highway coming through the city, and we'll have off ramps to get to big stuff. So that's what I'm gonna do right here, and I'll bring you guys back once I've built out the highway. All right, we are back, and we have replaced our 4-lane road now with this wonderful 3-lane highway that goes both ways. We haven't unpaused, which is why the traffic seems terrible, and a lot of these places are gonna have to be adjusted. But let's see how it kind of flows once we unpause here on speed 2. Things will kind of fix. Cars get back on the roads. We've got some abandoned places. All these guys are complaining about a lack of water. You should have water access, no? Oh, water's not connected here. Okay. Oh, shit. No, this needs to be both. And then just take like a water pipe off this and connect it to the network, please. Now you should have water access. I see sewer connected, but not the water. Okay. That's water. Right. I think it is. Looks like it is. Okay, I need you power, though. Which is why we have these guys. Let's just run you from that line all the way north. Keep you flat 90 degree here. Why does not like my What's overlapping? What are you doing? Excuse me? Okay, I guess that one works. But the other one doesn't. Whatever. We'll just run this line out here for now. And then we'll just connect this to... Actually, you might want to make this underground here. And there you go. Is that too high? That is too high. Okay. Yeah, no, we need a transformer station here, I think. Or vice versa. We just... Real quick, what we need to do is delete all this stuff that I just built. Remove underground mode. I wasted my time there. Tell I'm very new to this game because I'm still making these basic mistakes here. We can take this, go back to power, go to our normal electric cables, go under the ground, and just run a cable. It's not too expensive. Just run it out Like, we'll just follow the contours of the highway here. That makes the most sense to me. That should solve their power problems, assuming this is connected. Looks like it is. Now you're saying you just have water problems. Why can't the water reach? I see water. Does water show me? Where does the water flow? Do I see water flowing on these pipelines? I do. Where does the water flow stop? It stops down here. So are these not connected? What is going on here? Do I just take the water out this way? Tell me I'm not getting flow through there. And these are connected, right? So if I go up, I'm losing my brain. I am losing my mind here. Show me underground mode. Those are both the normal type. What's going on? I will run a wire all the way from... No, that's not the solution. Should be connected. Do I need to get it all the way over to there? Let's just see. This is a mess of cables. How does that work when the water's already... Just need to go all the way back over to the other cable? Because our water cable is all the way over here. I've made a mess of things. What is going on here? They have power. You know what I might do here? just to say screw it. Let's just deal with this real quick. I can't. These pipings are blowing my mind here. Let's take a 2-lane road out here. I'm gonna make this a fucking roundabout. I can't bother with it. Alright, give me a 2-lane road out of the roundabout. Go up to the right size. Just bend it out this way. And then we'll do a complex contour. That just like takes this like this way, or bend it that way, then this way. And then from you, we'll just keep bending you that way, and then to that way. This is not going well. This is why I build offline. That's the terrain tool. I'm still in underground mode. You see what I'm doing though? I'm connecting the roads because I can't, because something is going on right now with our network here that is not friendly to me. And I'm just forgetting how to use these tools. Okay, set this up. Give me a good angle here. What do you mean invalid shape? Whatever. It works. And now these guys... Oh, maybe it was because I was fucking paused. Was it because I was paused? Is this why I broke everything? Son of a bitch. Oh my god. Ugh. This is what happens when you game after a work day. You have a bunch of accidents like this. Okay, we now have a really high demand for things like industrial, commercial, and medium, and we have a lot of demand for things. We can fix one of those though. We can just definitely just zone all this stuff for industrial right now to deal with that demand. So there goes industrial demand. We'll just make sure we certainly have enough here. We have really high storage here. Okay. Dump truck is delivering. What's our efficiency? 110. Okay. Nice. We also have a ton of noise pollution because of the highway that's running right through our city now. So that's a yikes. We'll have to deal with that somehow, because they're a divided highway. Can we put walls up? Yeah, there we go. I'll have to go and do that offline. Can I also, for now, let's just turn off the night cycle. Turn off the day-night visual. I want to be able to, is there a button to me to turn on? Okay, for now, we'll just keep it daytime. We'll enable that later, but I like it how it is. What do we do now? Well, we've just bet our industrial demand. Our industrial park's getting up and running. We have our area over here with our some power. Electricity is getting iffy. Definitely is getting iffy. Can I get us away from coal? We have solar. We just don't have the money. So you output 15 megawatts, and we produce right now with coal. Okay, I'm gonna need to get rid of this coal thing and go full on solar. Those are expensive. Woo, that's very expensive. Okay, time to set us up with some kind of office district. I wish I saved some of this to buy out these things. Would have been nice. We can also set up some forests and things. Let's add some parks, and we'll do the office district for our next episode. But let's set up a pretty small... Well... Campfire site makes sense if we just put it like out by the farms, I guess. 5 outdoor recreation. Let's throw this like right next to the sewage plant. We'll just kind of throw this out over here. There we have a campfire. Dog park. We love our doggos. Can sneak the dog park in right over here. There's a dog park. We need a playground. Playground sounds like it should go right by the school over here. In fact, let's just... One of these is getting torn down to make room for a playground. I'm sorry. Your house has been no longer needed. Okay. There's a playground. Got a dog park. Small plaza. Let's throw the plaza over by our apartment complexes. They deserve some kind of a little area here. I will get better at this as I play it. I just have to get back in the groove of doing this kind of design stuff. We need it more over on this region. We have some free area over here. Let's put a plaza down. There we go. Making things slightly better. And then just a small park. We'll just kind of sneak it in over in this region. Get rid of that place. Put in a park. And there we go. And we don't have any notifications about being backed up, which is nice. And there we go. There's some small parks and things. Probably need another one in this region. Is there anything I can just kind of get rid of? These guys could use a plaza. Let's get a plaza for them. Small plaza, and we'll throw it. Or just a small park, maybe. Throw the park over here. Some people are mad that we replaced their place with the park, but they'll appreciate it as time goes on. So there we go. Nice. We're now looking all green. We don't care about over here because this is industrial. They don't really care too much. There's tourist attractions and things. Okay. I think next what I want to do is maybe set up a bus depot and get some buses going, or maybe some taxis. Oh, we have guaranteed. Oh my god. Oh, more complexity. That's crazy. Okay, but let's go ahead and real quick. While I'm here, let's do what I want to do to those roads. Let's go ahead and get over here and get these sound barriers and get these set up on all of our roads here. Just to project against some of this pollution. And some of this doesn't like want to... Noise pollution. I'm just gonna do both sides. Why not? While it comes by the city, we'll get both sides of it. That way people feel like they're doing the trench run from Star Wars whenever they drive on the highway. Okay, build that out. So many people are getting sick. Okay, looks like we have to look at our public services and see if we're running a deficit in any of those. And we'll just even it out. So there we go. We have some sound barriers to kind of protect our city a little bit. Not the prettiest of things that we've set up here, which should be fine. Pedestrian crosswalks. Okay. Strip of grass to adorn the side of the road. Interesting. You can really spend a lot of time to beautify your city. It might have to be something I do off camera once we get more set in our ways here. We need more light housing. Let's kind of just put some over here. How's our... So we have bad suitability in some of these. Can I put some trees? Surely I can plant some trees here. Oh my god, tell me I have more than just the one. Can I paint? Oh, place multiple. Thank you, God. Okay. We're just going to assume we're a pine place. Let's just plant some pines around the highway. Here we go. Got some pine trees. Kind of blocking us from the highway. Sure. Trying to beat off the noise pollution, and pines will do that. Can we do anything that's like... There was some more hickory. Can do this for those in there too. I don't even know where these trees are found natively. They might be like completely different biomes, but there we go. Spruce it up a bit. Bam, that looks so not natural, but we'll run with it. Okay, cool. I think that's where we're going to put a cut in for now. I still need to build our high density stuff. I think we'll put some of that over here. I need to deal with our pollution from the landfill and maybe get rid of that. Same with our lack of electricity. For now, let's just address electricity in a better way. Let's go ahead and... Can't I add another like turbine to you? Oh, we're about to be a large village. If we become a large village, like we're really close to, I can buy the land here and do our heavy over here and just leave this as B for now, and just kind of fill it in later with more medium to light stuff and more farming industry, and leave this area for offices and our high density stuff. I need to put more. Let's just go ahead and finish this office. There you go. There's our tier 1 industrial complex built and set up there. Should be everything you need. And all this is getting dealt by our one cargo terminal, which is doing fine. In fact, I might not even need this road to go all the way out here. Might be placing more trains here eventually. As we watch the train kind of walk away, or I guess they don't walk, they drive? What is it called when you drive a train? Conducting? Piloting? I don't know. Anywho, with that, I think I can wrap this one up here. Hope you guys have enjoyed. I've been Sean, the Blue Screeners. I'm still kind of getting the hang of it. It doesn't help that I'm recording these all on weekdays after work when I'm already a little bit tired. But there we go. We're now a tiny town. More stuff to spend, more land to buy. We can now kind of expand this way and get ourselves some high density in this area. But this has gone well so far. I'm getting back into the swing of actually designing things and making them look decent. How are we doing in terms of economy? Sorry. Let's see. We are running a deficit right now. by about 8,000 a month. It changes, mostly because of what's our services costs. Healthcare, daycare, roads, communications, and landscaping. And we produce a ton. Oh, you have your materials and things. Oh. Could we be self-sufficient in this game? Interesting. You can see we produce metals. We have a deficit of petrochemicals. Probably not. This feels like it all like auto runs itself. This isn't like supposed to be a production and supply chain game. This is more of just a chill city builder and fixing these fucking bars over here. Yeah, high skill labor availability, local available materials, labor availability, local demand. Okay. Anyhow, I got sidetracked because we got new stuff, but we're gonna put a pause in. Go ahead and cut the video. And as always, I'll catch you next one.